McLaren is working on a more livable supercar, whatever that means. Jeep is throwing a Hellcat into a Grand Cherokee, and Morgan wants to electrify a new three-wheeler. Plus, Anakin Skywalker gets thrown in jail after a high-speed chase. And is Honda planning a Civic Type S? Yes. It's Monday, folks. So we have commenter of the week as well. That's right, AK. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Derek D, and this is definitely Fastlane Daily, the OG of daily car news. We have Aussie media to thank for some interesting news. Reportedly, Honda will offer a mid-range Civic Type S when the 10th generation goes on sale next year. Right now, the Civic performance models include the Civic Si and the Type R, which is still on its way to the US. The new Type S sounds like a possible replacement for the Si and will be offered in sedan and hatchback body styles. With the 1.5-liter turbocharged four-cylinder, good for about, 200 horsepower and 192 pound-feet of that.
Torque.
That's right, Erica. The current Si uses a 2.4-liter naturally aspirated four-cylinder to make 205 horsepower and 173 pound-feet of
torque.
Yeah, there it is. So there you go, Honda Civic fans. Thank the folks down under, right, for that little bit of info. In related news, Aussie native Iggy Azalea was asked about the new Civic, and she responded, "Yeah, I knew that. I knew that. I know this. I know that." Didn't realize she was such a Honda Civic fan.
Yeah.
She knows all about it.
Oh, yeah.
Because she knew that. Morgan, you know the UK auto company, Max?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. They've had a lot of success with their quirky three-wheeler vehicles. Now it looks like they'll be building an EV, an electric vehicle, to debut at the Goodwood Festival of Speed. The EV3, that's a nice name, flows nicely. The EV3 will be the brand's second all-electric vehicle, and it will use a single electric motor to send 101 horsepower to the rear wheels, or wheel, I should say. What's pretty cool is that the model will weigh less than its gas-powered brethren, meaning under 990 pounds. The normal three-wheeler makes 80 horsepower and gets to 60 miles per hour in under 8 seconds, so chances are the electric version will be quicker and obviously more torqueier, Erica. Because of, it being electric and all.
Yeah.
The rumors are true, everybody, and it's good to hear. Jeep will be building a Trackhawk Grand Cherokee with the Dodge Challenger/Charger Hellcat's engine. The 2017 model year Grand Cherokee Trackhawk will use the same 6.2-liter supercharged V8 that makes 707 horsepower. It will be paired with an 8-speed automatic and standard all-wheel drive. The performance figures are expected to be pretty bonkers for an SUV. We're talking about 200 miles per hour top speed and 0 goes to 60's house in less than 3 seconds. In an SUV, which will pretty much just embarrass every other performance SUV contender out there. Okay? More like super utility vehicle, am I right?
Oh, you're right.
I am right. That's right. Jake Lloyd, you guys know who that is?
No, who's that?
You may remember him as Anakin Skywalker.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Well, he got into some trouble. He must have mistook the police chasing him as fellow pod racers on the Interstate 95.
Yeah.
So the now older Anakin ended up taking his fellow racers, police, on a more than 25-mile journey across county lines, hitting speeds over 100 miles per hour at times. The chase ended after Lloyd's car plowed through a fence, drove on a parallel road into a dead end, and ended up in a bunch of trees, where his his car came to a stop. He hasn't posted bond and was still in jail as of yesterday. So I guess in this case you could say, may the police force be with you. Because they were with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, still is. Talk about a fall from grace. Come on. One of those child actor things,
Right.
And then you get older and boom. Automobile has reported that McLaren is working on a new sports series model called the Gran Turismo. The new sports car will be based on the 570S with unique styling, including a fastback style roofline for better visibility and less aggressive looks compared to the 570S. More livable and everyday driver-like. The The same 3.8-liter twin-turbo V8 will be on board, so expect as much power as the 570S, which is 562 horsepower, but a larger price tag than the 570S's 185 grand. The Gran Turismo will be designed for extra comfort, and we can expect to see it debut sometime next year. You look excited about it, Max.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
So excited.
really perked up during that story.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, do you guys know what time it is? That is my next question. AK?
Oh, commenter of the week time.
Yeah, that's it.
Son of a gun. I was hoping you'd get to me.
Oh, well.
Commenter of the week. Comment our show. Yeah, commenter of the week.
Comments.
Oh, yeah, that's what we're going to talk about. So, yeah, there it is. So, in an episode last week, we spoke about speed limits and how a lot of them, here in the U.S. anyway, aren't that realistic. A lot of you had some good suggestions, and this comment comes from FLD fan Joe Zwang. It's almost like swing, Joe Zwang. He said, speed limits are based on what is safe to do so. If it's pouring rain, then 65 on the highway is what is safe. But if it's a nice warm day and the road is dry, then the limit could more realistically be around 80 or 85 or even higher if there is low traffic and still be safe. The signs should be digital so that they can change based on the road and traffic conditions.
Interesting.
Interesting. All right, Joe, solid comment there, buddy. All right, so let's just take the whole U.S. adopting the Autobahn system off the table. A lot of you guys said that because, let's be honest, doesn't look like it's ever going to happen, okay? So, yes, speed limits need to reflect what would be safe to do in all weather conditions, so they keep them on the lower side. But a lot of the times, the set speed limit just isn't realistic, as we said, and we all know. Now, they do actually have plenty of digital speed limit signs. I have seen them, and they do change them according to certain weather conditions. But, that being said, I think that the system should be used more widely. Like on the Garden State Parkway and Turnpike in New Jersey, where I live, I think every single speed limit sign should be digital and changed regularly, almost on a daily basis. If it's a clear day and not many cars are on the road, go ahead and raise that speed limit to 80 miles per hour. Heck, 85. If it's a busy day but traffic is moving, back down to 65, 70. I think this is where we could find a happy medium. Not get ticketed when other people were going just as fast as us. We're just the ones that got singled out. You know what I mean? Happens all too often. So instead of making it one speed, simply change it according to weather conditions and volume of traffic almost on a daily basis. And that, I think, would work for me.
Yeah.
And a lot of people. So thanks for that comment. We appreciate all the comments. And, weigh in if you'd like. All right. Our FLD question of the day is, do you think the Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk will start a trend among car brands to make more super SUVs? Because, this is a new category of SUV.
Right.
All right? Super sport utility vehicle. Just throwing that out there. Let us know what you guys think. Use hashtag FLD, Q of the D. And you can send your own in too.
Tips at FastlaneDaily.com.
That's right, AK. Thank you very much. And that is going to do it for Fastlane Daily. Today, I'm Derek D. Thank you for watching, everybody. And special happy birthday to Linda's boyfriend. Yeah, your girlfriend Linda reached out to us, but she failed to tell us your name, which usually helps in a scenario like this, where I don't actually know you. She did say you love Lamborghinis, so happy birthday, dude.
That narrows it down.
Yeah, here's a digital Lamborghini for you. Right there, that's for you. But right here, not in real life, okay? Happy birthday, Linda's BF. He's like, come on, baby. You had they did it and they didn't say my name. Think that's how he talks? Yeah. We have an Aussie media hold on.
Is that a new shirt?
It is.
Nice. Whiskey Milish?
No. Marshalls.
Wow.
Are those real pockets?
Wouldn't be caught dead in there.
Ow, we're living in the fast lane, baby.